a lot of barbers complain about a lot of stuff in barbering, man, but we got a job. We really free. There's freedom in it, man.
Yeah.
There's freedom in it and there's peace in it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand why so many of y'all are going at each other. Stop going at each other, man. Like, we have to come together and lift each other up. At the end of the day, you competing with somebody you don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the thing about that is, like, the person that's in your chair, they think you're the best. So the dude you competing with, his client is not thinking about you.
About you, right?
You understand what I'm saying? So if there's something that this person can give you, if that's the value, why don't you just ask the man? He probably gonna be like, you know what, bet he might grab something from you too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So there is a lot of competition in this barber world, and hating and stuff like
it's
that.
A lot, and it's a lot of fake love. So they'll actually they rock with you, and then if you turn around, they saying bad stuff about you. Not that stuff is important, but it's unnecessary.
Correct. It's enough of people out here for everybody to eat, man.
Right, it is, man. It's enough for everybody to build with each other. It's not. It don't gotta be competitive every single day.
Yeah.
And thing about now, friendly competition is all right.
Yeah.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? But when it gets to the point to where it's like getting taken personal and stuff like that, and you want to fight somebody, something like that, or you go to like barbershop.
Y'all do it like that?
They used to.
So what's the next steps, bro? Like, what's your vision for the brand? Are you trying to have franchises? Or you just gonna settle down here, make it one place? What you thinking about?
If I do another shot, it should be one more. I don't want a bunch of barbershops, bro. I want to keep the authenticity of what I've created. And I feel like if I make too many of it, I'm gonna start losing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. And I only want and that one is gonna come when this one gets crazy. Yeah. I have to open up the other one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Cause I want to build something that people are gonna remember. That's gonna be like established for a very long time.
That's legacy.
Right. And then you come into town. Oh, I'm gonna go to this shop. You know, so you can't get this in everywhere. You only get this in Kennesaw and maybe Smyrna, Orlando eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. And probably Smyrna, because that's where Smyrna, I got tired of Smyrna. Out there for a long time. I moved there from College Park when I was a kid. I moved from New York. You know, I'm from Buffalo originally. From Buffalo, College Park to Smyrna. I've been Smyrna for a long time. Well, Cobb County for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I'll probably put the shop there, the next one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be in the area again.
So
you know
which one did you drive the worker van to? Was that in Smyrna?
Why'd you tell people about that story?
Please, you gotta tell, because one, it was hilarious, but it's inspirational, man, because it just shows your journey.
Okay, so yeah, I was driving a working van. You know, the stakeout van like FBI have on people to work. I just came back to Georgia. I live in my boy house, and mom let me stay in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I love her, but she did not believe in paying gas bills.
Yeah.
So I just drive to Valley, work out, take a shower at Valley, hit the moving van to the shop, right? And I'll park it across the parking lot so people knew I didn't drive it.
Yeah.
But I got caught. So
one of your clients knew you
drove. He didn't know I drove it, and he saw me flying out the street in it. So I kept that very discreet. Like it was because there's already one there, so they thought that they had two vans. So I'll go park my van next to that van. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm coming down. I wear a shortcut. This dude's name is B. B look at me. Hey man, I saw you driving down the street in a mover van this morning. I was like, what? I was like, where? He's matter of fact, it's right there in the parking lot. I'm like, yeah, man. Yeah. I don't got no wheels right now, so I gotta push his van, man.
Man, that's dope, bro. Like, I know at the time you probably was like just trying to make it, but looking back now, the Randy you are
bro,
now,
I didn't care then. My thing was like, so
you just gotta get to work.
I gotta get to work, and I gonna say I didn't care. But I didn't want to hear the joke. I wouldn't hear the joke. At that point, like, yo, I'm going through it. I'm trying to figure things out. I ain't hear like that's when Mike Frag, hey Randy, come. I wasn't hearing no jokes.
Oh, you weren't trying to hear no
jokes.
You wasn't no approachable joke on Randy like you
at that time I wasn't. You know, you will get the worst of the you know what I'm saying?
We talk all the time, man, but are you proud of you and where you are?
Proud of me. Proud of me would be a stretch. I'm happy where I am. I'm happier where I am. Not happy. Happier where I am because I know what it took to get here.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna dismiss that like it never happened or like I didn't see where I came from to where I am now.
Yeah.
Cause I envisioned it, but I never knew how it would get done.
Yeah, because God don't show you. He'll give you the vision. He ain't gonna show you the plan.
Exactly. So I had a dream about the same shop years ago, bro. So the dream I had years ago was the shop was black and white.
Black and white.
Yeah. So I forgot all about the dream. Until one day it hit me. I'm in the shop. I said, oh snap!
Yeah,
this is a dream from the dream, and it was bricks outside the building and everything. I said, oh, this is the shop from way back.
Yeah.
So then at the other shop, the lady will come in there, and I was cutting hair, and she came in there and it was like, hey, you're gonna be at the shop. It's gonna be busy. People be lined out the door, but it ain't this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then I went to my suite. So
That's the suite she was talking about.
now that's in my very first barbershop.
Yeah.
So then I went to the suite, and another lady who I didn't know. 'Cause I never seen the first lady. I never saw her again.
Yeah.
The lady in the suite. This when I first came back in 2019. I'm in the suite, and she says to me, she said, "This is nice, but this is the beginning. Your shop is gonna be much bigger."
Yeah.
And they was all right.
See, that's the thing. God will send you encouragement when you need it.
Yeah, 'cause I needed it.
And then he'll bring it back to your remembrance after it's already been achieved. That's where you gotta, it keeps you humble and it keeps you thankful, man, and knowing that, hey, you are moving in the right direction.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm always humble and hungry. How do you tame that? Because I know me and my wife, we always have this conversation of, I have to learn how to stop and actually smell the roses.
Yeah.
And enjoy it, bro. Because the grinder that I am, it's like, man, I accomplished this, what's next?
Right.
Let's keep going. That's why I ask, all my brothers that I don't only tell you I'm proud of you, I ask you, are you proud of you?
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that you're sitting down and you're saying, you know what, God, I'm thankful. I'm looking around. I didn't have this last year. I didn't even know. There was a time I didn't know. I remember you coming to me like, man, this paperwork, bro, I don't know. I'm going back and forth. To now, bro, you said in it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
You know what I mean? I think you absolutely should be proud, humble, but hungry.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hunger don't go away.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. Like I can't have another shot without being hungry.
Yeah.
I can't fill these chairs up without being hungry. I can't make sure the bars here done well without being hungry.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, their success is part of my success too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want them to be successful. I don't want to keep flipping chairs over and over again with new barbers. I want people to come get established and stay till they need to leave.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I'm not gonna hold you back. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I taught you this, now you leaving me. Nah, go do your thing, man. That's the whole point of teaching and growing people.
So you just like a launch pad then. You just want to launch you.
I want you to do your thing. Because at the end of the day, if once you leave and you do your own thing, when somebody asks you about, hey man, how's Studio 26? How's Randy? Oh, Randy's solid.
Yeah.
Stop doing well. He gonna make sure you do well. That's the reputation I want to have.
Yeah.
I want you to go outside, but oh man, nah man, he cares about money. He hungry. He don't care about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not what I want. I want everybody to be successful. If I could be a good owner in that sense, I'm gonna do that.
That's
you know
dope.
And it bothers me when it's not happening faster.
Yeah.
Because I want it to happen faster. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's part of
It's the build up though.
It's right. I'm learning it slowly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as that, like you asked me, am I proud of myself? Are you proud of yourself?
I can say for the first time, man, in 36 years, I'm proud of me. I am.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I could have quit a bunch of times, bro. Like, I probably should have quit a bunch of times. You know what I'm saying? But I just kept going. There was something inside of me, bro, that just would not let me throw in the towel. You know what I mean? I'm over this whole feeling of impersonator syndrome or imposter syndrome where you feel like you're not worthy of where you are.
Right.
I absolutely am, bro. Like, I have went hard. I'm a good person. I take care of my family. I take care of everybody that I love and respect. I look out for myself. But I think the biggest thing, bro, it took me to learn me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One of my homeboys told me this a while ago. He was like, the enemy will use trauma to train you to become what you're trying to escape. Okay? And once I realized that purpose, bro, and I realized I have to break that chain, I became this.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So absolutely, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of everything that I'm doing. I'm proud how I show God's glory to the people. I'm glad of how I carry myself. You get what I'm saying? I really am. To the big settlements that I'm doing now, man, it comes from favor, but it also comes from perseverance. You know, I'm trying different marketing things. Me and my law partner, we just got on the radio. Most of our marketing came from Google.
Yo.
You get what I'm saying? Once you learn the power of Google, you'll realize, oh man, you may not even need a radio. You get what I'm saying? But I'm learning that, man, and I have sympathy and compassion for people who are injured.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's tough to say, hey, you lost your leg, here's $1 million. Right? But I can say, this can't replace your leg, but in the law field, the way that somebody says sorry is by paying you.
Right.
So while this may never correct your life, the apology is, here's a check.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's my mission, bro. And I'm also trying to make sure my employees and people who work for us, they grow as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's me, man.
Now, here's the flip side.
Okay.
The flip side is that now you're dealing with somebody who's been in a regular car wreck. They heard that you settling cases for all this money, and they done got rear ended. They wanted $1 million. They back, they neck hurting. They
trying to keep you on a Randy rant.
Right, and they come, hey man, hey Mr. Humphrey, I only got $10,000.
Here's the thing that I learned, man. Like, you cannot. Matter of fact, y'all don't want big checks. You get a big check, it means you're a big boy injured or you're dead. Okay,
right.
You don't want that. All right, little fender benders, I could probably get you paid, but it's not gonna be life changing. Right, and it's annoying because my clients that are really injured, bro, they could care less about the check.
Right.
All right, but my clients that get the little fender benders, they own you. You get what I'm saying? You get, and I would say that they are. It's probably more people that are cool than there are people that's like, yo, I want $1 million for this fender bender. But I also recognize, bro, I've seen myself in each client that I have, because I remember being thirsty for some money, bro, like being able to hit up financial aid, blowing them up because my life is falling apart. I need help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So while I don't sit in judgment, I just notice like, all right, look, I got to be real. That's when I send in Ballard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Ballard gonna say, check this out. I can't even tell you been in a wreck. Take this 5 G's and call it a day.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, like, I feel like, and I feel you on that, because a lot of people, they're planning their life around this money that they think they're going to get.
Yeah.
So when it's not a number that they chose in their head,
What they expected.
yeah, they get upset about it.
They get pissed off. But I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. You know, I was planning my life around the refund check because that was my relief.
Right.
And when you're around and you hearing other people saying, yo, my refund check was 10 racks, I'm already thinking, okay, a bare minimum we're gonna get 10 racks.
Right.
So if somebody be like, oh, you getting 2, I'm gonna be a little annoyed because my heart was set on whatever. But I'm understanding, bro, you know, and at the end of the day, if they don't like it, you can go file a lawsuit, but I'm not gonna waste time doing that.
Right, man.
You know what I mean? But I appreciate you asking me that though, because me and my wife definitely had a conversation about me being proud of myself, and I am.
Well, for how many years now?
This is 10.
So 10 years in, right? As far as your own personal journey and your growth, what has changed from you from the first day to the 10th year you're in? For the first year you're now to the 10th year that you're entering or that's present.
I would say I entered the law field because I wanted to be a lawyer, right? An attorney. I wanted to be, you know, this attorney and this attorney only.
Right.
But now I'm a businessman. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I wasn't a businessman day one. Day just wanted to practice law. I didn't know anything about business. I was afraid to tell people my price. I was afraid to collect money. I didn't know how to do any of that. I didn't want to have any conflict. I just want everybody to like me. But now I realize what my worth is.
Right.
And what people get, what I charge people for now is the knowledge and expertise that I have.
Right.
Even if it takes me 2 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I've realized my time is valuable and I'm good at what I do. I didn't have that confidence day one, year one, year 5, I didn't have that confidence. You know what I'm saying? So, but year 10, I'm confident in, I've seen pretty much everything that I could possibly see. I know that there's some things out there that I may not know yet, right? But I know enough to be able to advise you, to help you, but I'm also a boss now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have another question for you. So like myself, this how I'm starting to think, right?
Yeah.
So like you said, we talking about expanding and having visions and all that, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that is, and I'm gonna give you my opinion first before you answer. So like, do you think that it's smart to always share your vision with other people, right? So this is my take on that. And I say no. You know, and the reason why I say no is because people will try to put their doubt on you, and then you start to doubt yourself, and then what you're envisioning may never get accomplished, or now you start second guessing something that you're completely set on doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when you do, and then the flip side to that, then when you do that, that they tell you that you shouldn't do, or they down you, right? Yeah. So they'll tell you, oh yeah, I'm proud of you. But in my eyes, I'm thinking, no, you're not proud of me. You're surprised of me. Yeah. Because you didn't even think that I can do this in the beginning. So now that I'm doing this, right, what are you really proud of? Are you just shocked, or are you really proud of me?
Wow. That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So,
That's deep.
so I have a problem with receiving. Sometimes people saying proud of me because my mind is there. Because I'm like, I remember when I first said I'm going to do this number this week or this number for a cut. I was, oh no, you can't do that. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
Or ain't nobody pay Randy that. But
Yeah.
everything that they said that wouldn't happen happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, so again, do you think it's smart to always share your ideas with people or your vision with people?
Nah, I wouldn't say you share your ideas with people, because when God gives you a vision, it's for you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you share things with people immediately, like I'll share my visions with my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you sharing your vision too much, it's because you're not really trusting what God told you.
See.
So you're looking for confirmation
From somebody else.
From somebody else. So, you know, I heard it like this: if you live for the cheers, you'll die by the booze, right? So if you are looking for people to confirm what God has already told you, you've already missed the mark. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
He told Noah to start building. Noah didn't tell his wife or nothing. He just started building.
Yeah.
He looked crazy. It hadn't rained in so long. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Why would Randy leave a salon suite where he is making bread, he got clients, and go to a barbershop where now he has to worry about walk-ins? That's the vision that God gave you. You
Not
get
only
what I'm
that,
saying?
yeah. Not only that, like you leave sweet. Now your overhead become bigger.
It's
You gotta
bigger.
worry about other people. It's
Yeah.
and sweet, a little more peaceful. You know what I mean?
And comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
But see, you gotta be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what happened. So on a suite, when my last days there,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is getting too repetitive. I'm getting bored. I'm way too comfortable.
Yeah.
I have to leave.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that came, all this just fell right into place after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I've been drinking at the well too long. It's time to leave.
But I tell you something else about not sharing your visions with others. God will send you friends that share your same vision that you never told your vision to.
Yeah, yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Because you'll start seeing like-minded people.
right,
And you say, man, what? I never even told you about this, but this how I think too.
right.
You get what I'm saying? That's why we the same.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Because you was there when I started bringing the podcast stuff. And I was like, yo, what should I do? You like, do it.
Yeah.
I said, but the room costs, do it.
Do it.
All right, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna run it. 'Cause
Yeah.
come on, yo, if you that confident, I'm bringing. All right, I mean,
Yeah,
that
man.
honestly got me looking for confirmation from a person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I ain't even playing God. I'm that is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, but that's the thing, bro. The way you growing now, your circle matters,
Right.
right? Because if you have people that have problems for every solution, you don't need to be around them, right? You need people that'll be like, look, bro, this how you need to maneuver. Let's get it done. If you saying you want to do a podcast, let's do a podcast.
Right.
And I'm gonna hold you accountable, like what we on.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Versus, I don't know, Rand, how much does it cost?
Right. Right. Perfect.
Because it's not based upon that.
Perfect. Because like even when I didn't even tell nobody about it. So when I finally did it, so like, man, you did a podcast, man. People say they go do it and never do it. I said, because they telling everybody else about what they about to do,
That's
so
it.
they lose track of what they about to do.
Yep.
I just did it because I'm like, if I share this with too many people, I'm gonna get too many different opinions.
Yeah.
I don't need our own thoughts in my head right now.
Yeah.
Only thought I need right now is who to get recorded for me.
There you go.
Equipment and everything. I knew who I had to get recorded for me.
Yeah.
You know, he do all my stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all know Mordecai the man.
And more is the man.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. That's why the lighting look good. That's why I look like Denzel in these lights. You get what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like just having a vision and executing it is very, very important.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, everybody think that the vision gotta be so big. There's a thing called short-term goals and long-term goals for a reason.
Yeah.
And knock a couple of short-term goals off first, and then be
Yeah.
like, you know what? Let me hit the long-term.
Build up
goal.
to it.
Yeah.
Build
Just
up to it.
Just build up to it, and it's gonna happen. It took
Yeah.
like people will say like I said, everybody thinks it happened overnight. It took. I started canoeing when I'll say I started when I was 19, 18, but I took it seriously when I was 20. So me taking it seriously 20 on up on Chop Up now, that's 18 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I probably could
That
have
wasn't overnight.
It wasn't overnight. and it probably could have been faster if I did certain things to prepare myself for what's going on right now, because I didn't do everything properly in the beginning. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But now, once I got everything situated and I got everything on track, I was able to do this. Because keeping a bug with you, license, I'm only licensed since 2016.
Yeah.
But I'm in class in 06.
Oh yeah. See, you was
You know what I'm saying?
You was on your grind.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, when you do the turnaround, it didn't take. Once I got legit, it didn't take me long to do this. You know what I mean? It was just more so the discipline of doing it.
Yeah.
And believing in that it can be done. And then even when a slow day come, don't look at that slow day to to ruin my mind. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, like, you let these things hit your mind, now your negative thoughts having a party in your mind.
Yeah.
And you can't get past the slow day when you look at the calendar, Thursday, Friday, Saturday loaded, but you thinking about slow on Tuesday.
Yeah, you tripping. The thing I learned, bro, is on them slow days, especially when I started the law firm, it was, all right, I'm gonna focus on my marketing.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta train your mind to find the good in everything.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying as an entrepreneur, you're not gonna have a moment where you're like, yo, why am I doing it? You gonna have those moments.
Yeah.
Just don't stay in it.
Yeah.
Don't carry it into tomorrow. I give myself at least an hour to sulk, and then I'm on to the next.
We've been there for a minute, man. It's been great having you on the show.
Man, we could be talking forever, bro. I appreciate you, dog.
Yeah, likewise, man. And I'm looking forward to the growth this year. Not, for me and you,
Yeah.
and for the people around us. Because I want to come back next time we speak that we got somebody else and we, talking to them, hearing their point of views and where they coming
Yeah.
from and all that stuff, man. And keep pushing this forward. 'Cause at the end of the day, man, I want this podcast to do what I had it set out to do. You know what I'm saying? Not be on here just talking.
Yeah.
I want everybody to tune in and watch what some regular people got to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And because everybody's so focused on celebrity, you know what I mean? So it's like, but there's a lot of people that just regular.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That still going through the same exact things. Celebrities, they regular.
Ooh.
They just hit a point in their life to where what they believed in worked.
Yeah.
And it worked to this full of potential.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying?
That's true. But what
So-
makes them celebrities is the world says that. But
true, too.
we are local celebrities because we celebrities in our families. You know what I'm saying? In our
right.
communities. We are also important, bro. So I think that you giving us this platform to speak our mind and say how we feel, big ups to you, bro. For
No
real,
doubt,
for
man.
real. I look forward to keep doing this. For sure.
Absolutely, man. So, like I said, after the Cut podcast, we are back. Took some time off a little bit. I think some things out. But I pray you all tune in and make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, please.
I know it's under the video somewhere. Click on that button.
Y'all
leave
know
a
how to find
comment,
it.
Like, share, do all that good stuff. We see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.